everybody.
Lauren here.
And Ben.
And we are here to do our 10 before the end. We're a little behind. I feel like I've seen a bunch of these videos already.
Yeah, but we read a lot. So
well, yeah, but we read a lot. But
I think I'll read 5 more books before the end of the year.
That's what I'm saying. We changed it to 5 before the end.
Okay.
Because 5 for me and 5 for
just
Ben.
follow
That's
orders.
our 10.
I just do what she tells me.
Yeah. So my 5, I tried to have, there's so many, it's so hard to pick, and I'm such a mood reader. We'll see if this actually happens. But we're going to go for it. This one, I'm pretty sure I will get to, Wayward. Look how pretty that cover is. And you can't see it, but I didn't even realize it's like iridescent too. I think I'll get to this one because this one I've been waiting on for the audio. I like to tandem read. I like to audio it and physically read books together. And I've been waiting on the audio hold for this from Libby, but it's coming up in like 2 weeks. So I think this one will definitely get read. It sounds like it's 3 different timelines, set 100 years apart or something like that. And it's witchy. Okay. That's all I know. I've slept on this one because I've heard it was fantasy. They marketed it as fantasy, which is not really my jam, but I've heard from another booktuber, like it's more historical fiction. So I'm with a dash of fantasy, maybe. I don't know. It might be one I can get on board with, and it's not a tome.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah. Secondly, you guys will hear in the coming weeks. We have special Christmas plans that we would like to announce, and I don't want to give it all away, right. But this book has been on my TBR forever. So this month,
you like that author?
I do. He wrote Defending Jacob.
This title sounds really familiar.
Yeah, it's been on my
all that I carry, all that is mine, I carry with me.
Yes, and it's basically about no, not true. This girl comes home and her mom is vanished, and years go by, and it's thought, is it the dad? Did she vanish because of the dad? And are these children reliving with a murderer, or possibly? So yeah, he's legal thriller. He's very much my jam. I don't know why.
You've read a couple of his, I feel like.
No, just one.
Just one.
Just Defending Jacob. But yeah, I loved it. So I don't know why, but hopefully I get to it. Then this one, The Last Party by A.R. Torre, is one that I bought on the bookstore crawl, which means I paid full price for this. And when I pay full price for the books, I really try to get to them before others because I don't want to waste my money.
Okay.
This one is about a student that gets involved just trying to uncover the crime. She's talking to a confessed murderer, a doctoral student, interviewing this murder, and she's trying to uncover secrets of the past in which children were murdered at a birthday party, I believe. But yeah, I've had good luck with this author as well. Now we're getting into we'll be getting into Christmas season before the end of the year. Yes. Even though we're already there.
Our house would tell you a different story.
This little guy, Dying for Christmas by Tammy Cohen, has been on my TBR cart since last Christmas. And so I would like to knock this puppy out, but I want to do it during Christmas. So that's why I've kind of sat on it. But it sounds good. It sounds someone gets held captive. She meets a guy, she's been held captive. What follows is the 12 days of Christmas from hell. So yeah, that sounds interesting. And you don't get a lot of Christmassy thrillers, I don't feel like.
Don't you?
Get a lot I feel like it's all, romance, light and fluffy, which actually I do have plans for some light and fluffy. This one, I don't have the last book number 5 in my 5 before the end.
I thought you already read this one.
I did.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just showing it because the one I want to get, I don't own yet. And that's The Christmas Tree Farm, which is in this, the same universe as this. But I want to get I'm just showing this one. I've already...
Cozy as can be.
Yes. I've already read this one. And this is a cover buy. This one was very mediocre, but now Target has released The Christmas Tree Farm to match this.
Just buying a book clearly for the aesthetics.
Yes, I am. It has the sprayed edges. It does too. I think it has a dog. This one has a cat.
Yeah, I see the cat on the back too.
But yes, did I love this book? Absolutely not. It was fine. I think it's overhyped. But once they Once they release this gorgeous edition, it's happening. I'm afraid. So
A
what do
really
we?
hard transition from that into my list.
Oh yeah,
Every
yeah.
single one of
Yours are
these,
pretty dark.
none of these are cozy. None
No.
of these will be for the feel, for the look and the feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is tough for me because you're like a mood reader.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm a picky reader.
You're a very picky reader.
And I will have my eye on a book as I'm finishing the current one. I'm like, I'm going for that one next. And 9 times out of 10, I will like grab it off the shelf and then change my mind. Like, I'm constantly changing my mind. So I picked 5.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to read all of these for months and haven't gotten to them yet. So we'll see if I can stick. Maybe I'll just leave them off the shelf and then that'll help incentivize me. So first one, I've been on this kind of kick lately with these mass market paperbacks. I don't know. There's almost like a nostalgic feel to it for me. I hate
mass market paperbacks.
So this is Gord Rollo's Strange Magic, which I was not aware that this book existed until I found it, I think, in a half-price books. It's in like really good condition. It was a couple of bucks, so I'm like, I'm going to pick that up. He has his debut novel was called The Jigsaw Man, and that one was
I remember
great.
you reading that. Yeah,
really good body horror. And just really messed up. So I'm looking forward to this. It's about like evil stage magicians. And the cover's got good vibes. Cool. Yeah. I'm excited for that one. It's been on my cart for a couple months now.
Oh, this one is cozy to me.
I feel guilty holding this up as something that I have not read yet. So this is Avernus Island, which is the second book in the Monsters and Mayhem collection by our very good friend, Patrick McNulty.
One of the best. One of our
He's got 4 books in this series, and this is the one that I've not read yet. So I picked it up at a signing event almost a year ago, and I haven't read it. So I read it. I'm determined to get this one knocked out this month or next month because, this one, you made it sound like this one would be even better than the ones I have read. So
yes. And I say that one is cozy to me because he's our friend. Yes. Like, it's not a cozy read. It's a horror.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This one, I picked this up. I actually have 2 copies of this and have not read it. This is The Beetle by Richard Marsh, which is a classic of horror fiction.
Oh, never heard of it. It's a classic, really?
It's a classic, yeah. So this is a re-release through Poison Pen, which is like a really cool kind of edition and cover.
That's Darcy's publishing.
And so this book was written, I want to say, like turn of the century. I don't have the date handy, but I think it may have come out the same year as Dracula and was just overshadowed by the release of Dracula, is my understanding. And it sounds like it could be like an early dip into like a cosmic horror kind of vein. So The Beetle by Richard Marsh has been on my TBR for forever, and I'm going to finally get to it this year, I think.
Yes.
I feel bad holding this one up, having not read it yet either. This is Veil by Jonathan Janz.
We love him.
We love him. I've read several of his books. This came out over the summer. It is sci-fi horror.
Look at the cover of it.
I've been on such a kick for sci-fi horror lately. And I really, really want to get to this one and just have not made myself time for it yet. So I'm determined to finish this one very soon too. But it's like things behind reality kind of messing with you kind of vibes is what I'm picking up. So
fun.
Heard nothing but great things.
I actually
I'm excited to see what he does with sci-fi.
I got to see him at an event we went to last year that we go to every year, do a live reading of like the first chapter or something. And it's interesting. He uses a lot of like father son. His son just went away to college and he has the feels and Yep.
And then so I picked up this one at a signing event too, with our friend James Markert.
Great guy, another great guy.
He writes he's got a couple different styles of writing, and horror he writes under the pen name J.H. Markert. He writes other kinds of fiction under James Markert.
We have some Christian fiction followers.
He writes some Christian fiction under James Markert.
Under James Markert. Yes. And so if you have at all interest, he is a wonderful man, and I like to support the good one.
He's an awesome person.
So if this isn't your jam,
we've hung out with him a couple of times. Yeah. But Sleep Tight was his first book of the month pick. And so it's very well known. I've read all of his other horror books that are out so far, except for the one that just came out, Spider to the Fly.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like I'm behind. Like, I loved The Nightmare Man so much. I loved that book. I was obsessed with that book.
Didn't it have kind of that, am I making this up, the M. Night Shyamalan? What's that one? Mr. Glass. Did it have some of that
It
vibes?
had a little bit of vibes. Yeah, a little bit of Unbreakable vibes. And that's one of my favorite movies of all time, too. Yeah. Yes, it did. And it was like this really expert blend of like detective crime thriller.
Oh, and that's not your thing.
I was scared going into it, but then the horror pulls it right through. And it was so well written and such a great story. So then I read Mr. Lullaby, and I loved that one too. And I've been, dragging my feet on Sleep Tight. And
now's the time.
Very high hopes. So I would love to finish all 5 of those before the end of the year.
It's possible if we don't get sidetracked by other things.
Yes.
Totally possible.
Totally possible. Yeah. And if I can get the time to actually sit and read, which is always a big thing for me.
Yeah. Audio helps.
That's audio. I'll probably end up doing at least 2 or 3 of these on audio just to make sure that I can get to them.
Yeah. So in the comments, guys, let us know what your ones that you want to get to by the end of the year.
Yeah. We're under the ticking clock here.
Let's hold each other accountable. Yeah.
Let's get them done.
All right. Bye, Booze.
Bye.